A woman sneezed, and at that very moment her baby was born. But the baby was so small that it could fit in the palm of a hand. The doctors clearly said this baby won't survive the night, but to everyone's surprise the baby lived. The child survived for 12 years, but his height never grew. His eyesight was also very weak. In the town, everyone teased him, calling him Mouse. The kids in his class played with him as if he were a toy. Even the teachers would taunt him, but he always stayed quiet and endured everything. He had only one true friend, who was always by his side. That friend had made a small seat on his bicycle just for him, so he could take him to the lake and teach him how to swim. One day, the boy played baseball for the first time. The ball flew up and hit Sam's mother on the head. She died instantly. After the accident, the boy ran crying to the seashore. At her funeral, he quietly watched from a corner. He wanted to console, but didn't have the courage to step forward. Without saying a word, he left a paper bag at Sam's door. Inside were his most valuable baseball cards. This was his way of saying sorry. A few days later, Sam also left a packet at his door. Inside, he carefully kept a musical instrument. It was a symbol of their friendship and forgiveness. The boy finally gathered courage and went to Sam's mother's grave. He prayed that angels would take her soul to heaven. In this way, they became true and inseparable friends again. But fate had more challenges in store. The school bus was traveling on a mountain road. Suddenly, a deer appeared in front. The driver turned the steering wheel and the bus fell off the cliff. The bus slowly started sinking into the water. Dozens of children were trapped inside. There were only 2 adults and the priest, who was unconscious. The scared driver opened the bus door and water started rushing in. He ran away, leaving the children in danger. Inside, chaos erupted. Sam tried to calm everyone, but no one listened. Then the small boy said, "Everyone stay calm." Hearing his serious voice, all the children quieted down. He first opened the back door of the bus. Then he went into the water and lined the children up. He told Sam, "First, get the priest out." Then he helped the children out, one by one, safely. But when they counted, 1 child was missing. Without hesitation, he went back into the sinking bus. At that moment, the bus tires loosened and started floating in the river. Sam saw this and immediately jumped. Water inside the bus reached the boy's chest. He found the child whose foot was stuck in the seat. After a lot of effort, he rescued the child and brought him to the back door. But the strong current had slammed the door shut. There was no way out. Looking at a window, he dived again and lifted the child up. The child held onto the window tightly. Finally, the window opened, and Sam pulled the child out after hearing his screams. But at that moment, the small boy was trapped by the sinking bus. Sam kept calling his name and diving repeatedly. Finally, fate helped him, and he pulled the boy out. All the children reached the shore safely. Everyone's life was saved, but the small boy, who had become a hero for everyone, was gone forever. Friends, would you like to find such a true friend in your life? Be sure to mention in the comments.